My Ola. Hardcore stuff of the hermits. It's time for you to read. Let's see. Got a okay, what was that just flew out weird like that? Okay, Night of Wands. Somebody's definitely, it just like rushed straight into me. Only backwards like this, but it like rushed into me, so it's like somebody's passionately gonna run into you today. And, tell you that they love you. And they don't go. And it's like, bitch, wasn't it you that left me for dead there? It's like, yeah, and shit like that. Because, yeah, actually this already happened for me. That's how I know this. But it's just like happened like a few hours ago or whatever. But it's like, but I love you. And it's like, no, you don't, bitch. Remember you went and told Traddy that I robbed a drug dealer or something because you're too cheap to buy a hitman to take me out. So, what can I say, right? But, anyways, this is literally what just happened a couple hours ago. So I'm just letting you guys know that. It just showed. And then, why am I throwing it away? I'm gonna put it back in the deck. I'm sorry. But it's like, for real. Quick coming in messages. Ooh, I wonder what those can be. I'm not afraid to even look. Could possibly from a Leo. This is strength. 8 and 8, so 88. The crazy 88. You might run into the crazy 88 today because they actually had to dish out some cash to try and get rid of you this time. So they hired the crazy 88 from the Kill Bill movie there. So I hope you polished up your Hansi Hattori. Just kidding. Bottom of the deck, quick coming in messages. These could be intuitive downloads too, right? Or could be like literally, like you could be going a little crazy. Maybe these towers are always talking about microwave your brain or something. You never know, right? 9 of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And yeah, 89, great year. 8 and 9. Would you link me to the soul cycle of the hardcores to the hermits and our Virgo Libra cuspers? And just, I don't know, just cut the chain. Cut the chain. Thor, would you please cut the chain? We're free for an hour. Okay. They do this every once in a while. I don't know why. It takes like fucking like 5 SWAT teams and like I don't know how many hippopotamus tranquilizers to get us back into custody. But I don't know. I think it's like the Spanish when they piss off the bulls and then the bulls come and they beat like basically they stick horns up their asses to get them. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It must be something from our primitive times or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not too fond of getting horns stuck up my ass anyway. Could be dealing with a Page of Wands. This could be, believe it or not, this could be the leader of a coven. I'm serious out there, folks. I just came to my knowledge. I'm thinking this is you guys here. And you're like, whatever. Night mode there, ready for action, which is like not even like just sitting there having even puffing a joint maybe like on your horse there, just galloping, trolloping. Just trollop, is that a word? If it isn't, it is now. Trolloping through the desert, and actually it's not the desert. Actually, it's not. It actually kind of looks like here in Manitoba, but it's the sky is like a different color. So. That's what made me think desert, so. Okay, so what do you got for our heart of the matter there? Since we just took almost 5 minutes just to fucking, I don't even know what happened there. What do we got in the heart of the matter? Let's fucking go. We've got, ooh, nice. We've got passionate new beginning. That looks like a big stick. And the star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could literally be faith, hope, and healing. Faith, hope, and healing. You need faith. You gotta have faith. Faith. You've gotta have faith. As I think it was that George Michael said. The great. Isn't he in the Bible? It's not in the Bible. You gotta have faith. It's in there somewhere. So George Michael, another great famous writer of the Bible. There's many of them out there. The Star, Ace of Wands. This is This is, I'm thinking, when people come, people know now not to fuck with you, because when they do, it's like you never see it. You know that one where all those people are beating shit out of each other with sticks and they think they're all tough and shit. Well, along comes Spirit with his big stick that he could like literally shove up their ass, like what's his name there? Not Ivan the Terrible, fucking Vlad Tepes, the fucking Romanian Christian who really wasn't that really Christian, I guess. Maybe old school Christian, I guess, but he fucking used to get a big pole like this, lube it up with sheep fat and shove it up a guy's fucking butthole there, and like he'd make like forests out of the Turks there, which kind of scared the shit out of them, right? When they'd be out there like fucking, okay, let's go, and then they just see a fucking forest of guys like wiggling and going, like, I guess he was out. He didn't have the numbers, so he had to like improvise, and I guess fear could be a good tactic, right? So, anyways, it's enough history lessons for today. But yeah, here along comes Spirit with his big ass stick here, right here, and he's like, "Don't make me make a forest out of you, motherfuckers, okay? Because we don't like that." Well, we do. We like a little too much sometimes. That's the problem, right? I'm just kidding. So, this is the heart of the matter. Faith, hope, and healing, and a giant stick buddy to help you out. Something you're passionate new beginning about. The beginning of something. There you go. Holy fuck. Fuck got into me today. Yeah. Challenge is justice. This is your hardcore hermit. Right here. Well, this is your Libra side anyway. Possibly a contract. The challenge is a contract, possibly. Maybe you got a few contracts out on your head. I know the feeling. Like, but you guys are gonna have to get in line, because I think the line starts off somewhere in fucking Saskatchewan. Just keep on going, like west out of Winnipeg here, until you start running into all the cross-eyed motherfuckers. And then then you know you're hitting like somewhere deep in Saskatchewan there. That's where you wanna start your yeah. That's it was a 17, so this is also faith, hope, and healing. So you got 11 and 6 here, so 17 is the star again. So the star. A lot of faith, hope, and healing going on is your challenge. And getting justice by healing. Knight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, slow moving knight. Subconsciously, what are we thinking of there? My hardcore motherfuckers. Ooh, okay, yeah. This is what you gotta be worried about. Like when you got a lot of this shit going on, you're trying to faith, hope, and heal. You might have to go through some of this, right? You have to dig if you're gonna be the hermit. Do it the way the hermit does it. You have to go shine light on shit, and that can bring like fucking shit like this, right? But you just deal with it. You feel it for a little bit, and then you fucking, like, what's her face there says, Mama Wada. You say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, and that's what you just let it fly like that. That's what I do. Sorry again, Mama Wada. I gotta keep on using your thing. But the good thing is in the past, you had the beginnings of some kind. This was the beginnings of like Trump Towers or something, but only when it was like a thought in his head or something. Like when he was like, oh, maybe we should like buy all the crack houses or whatever for like really, really cheap, and then fucking, then we'll like, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll make it like nice there, and then we'll fucking go and he'd basically just buy up the whole neighborhood, and that's how he did that or whatever. But Anyways, this is where it was just a thought, right? And this was in the past, so maybe now your thought is like bared some fruit or something. Maybe you got boats and hoes, or bitches and guns, you know what I mean? Whatever it is you're into, right? What do we got here is present situation. You've got fated event with you gotta make a decision. Is basically what it's fucking saying here. You gotta make a decision. You're at a stalemate right now. The only way to go is one of these two directions, and you gotta pick one. So this is a fated event. This could be like your arc right here. Like this could be like, you come to your whole life comes up to this point, and you gotta choose either if you want to be, say if you're Michael Jackson, and you're like, oh, I'm like the greatest pop star ever now. I'm gotta choose if I want to be black or white. I'm gonna choose one, okay? And he, being the brave soul that he was, said, you know what? Not too many people wish to be white. You know what I mean? Well, I guess some people would, yeah. I guess it does have its perks, but you know what? It's not all it's cracked up to be these days. It's not like it used to be, It's not like that. So just letting you guys out there know, okay? We're like the new black guy, okay? Just, only more people even hate us than hated you. You know what I mean? I think, I don't know. You guys are fucking awesome. Look at us. Half the fucking world hates us, and we're not fucking like pushing out babies like a factory. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with them. Just say we should be. Like fuck. So this is a fated event. You gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice. Okay? You gotta join the Asians. That's what I did. I said, that's it. I'm gonna join the Asians because look at it. Look at us. We're dwindling. Our forces are dwindling. It's like, wow, what are we gonna do? So I came up with the brilliant idea, like that fucking, because Caucasian has the word Asian in it, right? So I said, well, let's just join the Asians. Fuck, like look at them. They got the numbers, man. We're good. We're good. So I said, well, okay, we're like Asian because it's got the word Asian in it. Really, why would they put the word Asian in it if it's Caucasian if you're not Asian, right? So I just said, well, we're the lookouts because they're the ones that are good at kung fu, and we kind of like, hey, there's somebody behind you, kind of like snitch all their enemies out, like when they're getting close to them, So, it's self-preservation at this point, okay, guys? So if you see me in Chinatown, show some respect, okay? This is a fated event. You gotta make a choice. You gotta make a damn choice. Join the Asians. The Yakuza. There you go. What do you got in the future here? You got 7 Pentacles, which is like lost wealth during my fucking life. But for real, it's lost wealth. It's you're not happy with your investments in the future, so maybe think about that now. But this is a slow-moving night, right? So this could be like, like one of those little like pussy bets, not bets, but like stocks or bonds. I call them bets because it reminds me of betting, right? That's the only reason I kind of pay attention to it. So it's like moving up the hill, like slowly, like that, to like do what everybody always told you to do, but you never did because you wanted to get drunk or fucking, I don't know, do something, So what do you got in the way you're influencing things here? In the way you're influencing things. There you go. You're walking away from the cups that no longer serve you. Okay. Good. Join the Asians. Yeah. You agreed that if Godzilla ever fucking pops his head up out of that ocean, you gotta be down to go down there and be a good lookout, just to make sure there's not another Godzilla that comes up on the other end, right? So you gotta be prepared to do shit like that. Like being a lookout, it can be dangerous too, Just let you guys know. What do we got in the hopes and fears here? Hopes and fears. What if you got your eye stabbed out or something? I don't know. Okay, you're fearing like somebody wants to win at all costs, like you know what I mean? You're somebody who's like, fuck, I want to win at all costs too, because then it's like, oh fuck, well, one of you's got to die now. What do you got in the lens you're looking through here? Oh shit. You got working hard at your craft there, perfecting your craft. Okay, good on you. Look at this fucking guy here. This guy's an asshole, man. I don't know. He reminds me of some Here you are working hard at your craft, and this guy's up here on the hill. Look at him, his back's turned. I'm gonna go. Like, that's what I'm getting from that. Like, literally, that smile just pissed me off. But, and even when they smile in their face like that, like they smile with that same fucking smile, that even if you weren't there, they'd be. It's like an evil fucking like. For real, man? Like, what are you, like a fucking in a James Bond movie now, or what? And you're Captain fucking No Dick, or what? Or fucking Dr. No Dick, or what? Like, what the fuck, man? I don't get that. What do you got in the environment here? In the environment, you got a hermit, we got his ancestors, and we've got him in his creative mode, or he could be dealing with a fire king, or or fire sign. It's not to be a male, it could be female, and shedding light on creativity, and his angels are behind him. His angels, his ancestors. So that's what's in the environment. Yeah, it's 14, 9 is 23. So Michael Jordan could be significant. Michael Jordan could be significant, as I said. That's 23. Yeah. Why is that so hard for me to figure out right now? Big 5, 4. That's 14. No, it's 23. Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan could be significant. 23. You could be 23, or somebody you know in this story could be 23. Anyways, you're acting as a slow moving, right? Because right now it's the only safe option. If you turn into like this, if you're Dr. Death's protege, you can literally fucking turn in any night or whatever. But right now, you're staying this guy because he's the innocent one. Nobody ever suspects him of anything because he's just a slow moving knight, right? He's just observing things, right? And seeing but it may look like he's not doing anything, but he's fucking literally like fucking dissecting everybody that he's coming in contact with, and basically reading, putting all their figures into his fucking mental computer there. So this guy can be what they say. I'm not gonna go there. What do we got in the outcome here? Oh, okay, what do we got? We got, there's somebody getting betrayed here. It says somebody got betrayed. A Cancer got betrayed. Their old lady was like going around telling everybody they love them, or some shit like that. And 17. So 17 could be 17 is the star. Fuck, the star. That's 3 stars. So 3 stars could be significant too. 1, 2, 3. Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. The trifecta. You know what I mean? 17. This looks like jail too. This could be jail bars, and this could be a police car too. Cause I don't know, man. These fucking heat bags are Cesis. It wouldn't take Cesis to figure this shit out. Like, we seen that with the fucking, well, we already seen that, right? This is, we seen that. Soon to be replacing Cesis. Just so that they up their game. It's like why you would create like another league, besides the NHL, just to make your game get even better, right? Instead of now it's Cesis, and we seen that, and then once Cesis gets up to speed, we'll be they'll be we seen even more than that. I don't know. You never know, right? Could be like that. Could be one of those. The next thing, that's how you wind up with these companies with these giant fucking long names, like the tractor got stuck, then the dog got dead, and the fucking, one of those just hurting ass fucking country songs. You fell over a log and there's a bunch of toothless fucking hillbillies grinning at you, going, "Ee, squeal like a pig, boy," shit like that. So, should we clarify any of this? We need another deck, actually. What the dark grimoire? Darken this bitch up a bit. Okay. Knave of Wands. Knave of Wands. There's that Wands. Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. What the fuck? This guy. Holy shit. Okay, these are kind of. Let's see if this one. Okay, this is the only one the wrong way. Okay. Backwards Hermit. I don't like starting off like that, but whatever. Holy Spirit, link me into the soul cycle of the hardcore hermits. Five of Pentacles, low on funds, 55. Ooh, freedom 55. Five of Wands, which is conflict and poverty. Conflict and poverty. Conflict and poverty. So, 50. Freedom 55 doesn't mean freedom 55 with those two fives. I actually know fives, but fives are always temporary. So, bottom of the deck, we got five of Pentacles. So, poverty is the underlying energy of the whole read. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Or what do we got in clarifying hope and healing and Spirit's 20-foot stick there? The sheep blue bunny in there. Got a Six of Swords, which is sailing on the calmer waters. You're going to sail on the calmer waters after you heal up this. You're going to, wherever you know you're needed, right? Lovers and Justice. So this could be Gemini and Libra. Is a challenge. What do you want to tell us about this, Holy Spirit? This is strength and insanity. Strong insanity. This is also 20, which is fuck, what's 20 again? What the fuck is wrong with me today? 20 is judgment. 20 is judgment. Okay, this person's judgment is that they're going to have strong insanity, is what Spirit's saying in this. This is like going a little insane. Laying the wrong thing in your temple and have roots growing there. This is from doing black magic, though. I'm pretty, in my case, the person I know it is, it's from doing black magic. And then when people do that shit, I don't know, there might be some people that can do it, but from my experience, from what I've seen in my eyes, when people fuck with that shit, it doesn't take long, and they don't see fuck all that. They don't even see how fucking ridiculous they look after a while. So, what they think is hidden isn't really hidden. What's certain people figure out what they're really doing, right? So yeah, this is this person's judgment. But this isn't really a challenge for you. This could be a challenge for you because maybe at one point you cared about this person, and you know, and maybe they're not that person's not even in there anymore, or maybe they are, or maybe I don't know. Let's see. What do we got in the subconsciously? What you're thinking about is insanity yourself. Maybe you're going a little batshit crazy yourself, so you shouldn't point the finger, but whatever, you gotta call a spade, right? Just like you just called yourself going a little insane. We've been on the brink of insanity a few times. We never dive all the way in balls deep, you know what I mean? We kind of like teeter on the edge of insanity and kind of play with it a little bit. You know what I mean? But even that can be dangerous. So what do you want to tell us about this, Holy Spirit? Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're looking at it like maybe you're going a little batshit crazy, but maybe it's because you haven't slept in 4 days, or you've fucking been up because you've just been focused and you're like, I don't know, whatever, all of a sudden you grew fucking some tentacles and you decided it'd be a good idea to start collecting some heads around the throne room and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, past you had a business opportunity in your head that you're thinking, maybe, what the fuck would happen if we got a bologna sandwich to fight a fucking screwdriver and like put it on pay-per-view or something like that, you know? Six, the lovers. Okay, this Gemini again. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this could be a contract, some kind, wedding, a high priestess, somebody who could be highly intuitive or claim to be highly intuitive, maybe even intuitive, but or fortive, or why not insixitive, since it's number 6 in the tarot. 6 plus 2 is 8, so infinity. So this could be a divine person, I don't know. Or at one time could have been. This is 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But yeah, that adds up to infinity. So. What do you got in that's in the past though. That's in the past. And in the present this building's like really old. Like you have no idea. I think that could have been a girder snapping there. That sound. But 2 and 10, that's 12. That's also the hangman getting another perspective of things, the wheel of fortune, and yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision. It's a fated event. Only you know what these decisions are. So let's see if the spirit will tell us. So maybe give me 2 for the decision. Okay, thank you. 1 is death. So, but that is just transformation. So this could mean like booking an appointment with Dr. Death. And not like, I mean like an appointment like, this New Year's I'm gonna quit banging cocaine into my penis or something like that, you know what I mean? Like not something like that, like literally like some kind, like something that you know you're gonna be doing the next day after anyway. Like just, like literally fucking, have like transform, like for real. Because once you book an appointment with Dr. Death and he shows up at your house with all his tools and shit all sharpened up, you can't really fucking back out at that point because you look like a pussy, right? So, and the other choice is maybe to go into your imagination a bit and maybe a younger water sign. So, those are your 2 choices. So, appointment with Dr. Death or younger water sign. I don't know which one's worse. I'm sorry, water signs. I'm just, it was there. I had to take a swing, okay? In the future, loss of wealth or a bad investment. You see here. Fuck. Fishbowl's gonna hate me. Oh, okay. You're gonna drown me in there next time. Oh, a reverse devil. So in the future, you're coming out of addictions. Your addictions, you made your addictions your bitch, and you fucking had to buy gold rings because you're sick of getting your knuckles all bruised up on these bitches. When you were like, "Where's my money?" And you're like, so you decide to come out of your addictions, and you bought some gold rings with it, so you don't bruise your fingers up anymore. So this is reverse devil. This is Beelzebub on his head doing a headstand. So it's coming out of like addictions. This is like making addictions your bitch. Like instead of like the one meeting the dealer behind 7-Eleven at 3 a.m. with a sock full of nickels, you're the one actually handing out the candy, right? I'm just saying that's just one way of looking at it. But I don't do that anymore. In case anybody's wondering, my probation officer or anybody. So I don't do that anymore. So, there you go. Coming out of addictions in the future, right on. Bottom of the deck, you got poverty. Woohoo! There you go. That's a good one. But in the way you're influencing, you got 8 cup walking away from 8 of cups. Bada bing, bada boom. 8 of cups. Where did they go? I don't know. But they're gone. This is a page of pentacles. So you can be walking away from a student. That's, like I say, that's old history. I don't know why people are showing up in my energy. It could be you guys. hopes and fears is you're hoping to win at all costs and humiliate your opponents. At this point, yeah, I guess. And but you also could be fearing that somebody else there is just as fucking competitive as you are, and you might, I don't know, you might be in like what do they call that, like a Vietnam or some shit like that, where you're just like feeding soldiers into the fucking hamburger fucking machine there, and you're like, what the fuck? Why do we ever even do this? You know what I mean? Like kind of like how these guys look now. They're coming for you and shit like that. So what do you want to tell us about that, Holy Spirit? We've got a tower. This is beautiful. This is right up our alley anyway. This is, well, this fucking hardcore hermit's alley anyway. Maybe not all my fellow hardcore hermits, but like, I don't know, I tend to like towers, because then you know truth's gonna come out, right? So, it's a faulty system built, and lies always cover up a truth, right? They're not lying for no reason, right? They're lying because they're afraid of the truth that you found, right? Oh, shit. Okay. So a 9 of Pentacles is luxurious living. Is the way the lens you're looking through. This you wanna live luxuriously, and with your twin flame, or not with your twin flame, but like with have a safe place to manifest, so you can like build your empire type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that adds up to 13 in transformation, which I'm thinking means an appointment with Dr. Death is necessary to attain this. That's what I'm thinking. And that could be a tower in itself. And in the environment, this is, I think, your spirit team. Got Archangel Michael there with Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sag or your card, Virgo side anyway, the Hermit, and a King of Wands, which I think is just you and your creative energy. Pulling shit out from another dimension and bringing it into this dimension. And completing a cycle, it said. By doing this, you're completing a cycle, so that's perfect. Because this is right at the end, and in the future, there's gaining control of your environment after backstabbing. After a betrayal, possibly, or this could be, this is the way you're going to be seen in the future, I'm thinking, as somebody who, after a total outright, like, left for dead betrayal, like, basically, like, kicked sand over you, fucking, but you somehow, like, had a straw in your fucking left testicle and learned how to breathe through your testicle, because it was sticking up out of your grave. And you, like, I'm trying to do, like, a Kill Bill type thing, right? And, like, just picture all those, like, wood flutes are in the background, like, like, all that crazy, like, wicked-ass Quentin Tarantino music there, okay? And you're breathing through your testicle, and you somehow climb out of your grave and survive, right? And then you go looking for all these motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like, but that's, like, that's like a hardcore, or not hardcore, when I don't want to bring out my feminist side, because that really scared the shit